Hi everyone, it's Cheryl from My Well-Rounded Life. Long time no see, right? Sorry I've been MIA for so long, but today I have a different kind of video for you. One that I don't do too many of, but it is a product review. I finally came across a product that I was willing to review. I say no to a lot of the opportunities that come to me. I don't always like the product or need it in my life, so I just say no thank you. But this one came across me and I just thought I would like to try it. Now this is called a portable juicer and it is from BZseed. Never heard of that brand before, but it is a glass juicer. It's quite heavy, and now it doesn't come with an additional cylinder. That's what I thought when I ordered it. This becomes this when you're done blending. So I'll show you that in a second. And then of course after I show it, we're gonna try to use it for the first time. I went ahead and charged it because you have to have a full charge on it before you use it. And it comes with a USB cord, but you don't get the square. So you have to already have a square if you're not an Apple user. Is it only Apple users that use the square? I don't know. But if you don't have a square, you'll have to buy one, you know, to be able to use this. And it comes with a brush to clean out the blade area. And it comes with a bottom. This will become the bottom of your blender. And here's the blender. The top and bottom are plastic. This is glass. And this top has a handle that you can carry it with you. And it screws, I put it on pretty tight. Screws off the base. And this base is pretty hefty. Now on the front here, this is where your USB cord goes. I left it open to show you. Let me just go ahead and close it now. Okay. And it's supposed to be a pretty strong motor. So you have to plug it in and fully charge it before you use it. Let me put the base back on here. Okay. So you can see there's different degrees of readiness or juice or whatever. And when it's fully charged, it'll be all the way up to the top like this. And it'll be ready to go. Now, okay. It tells you to cut up everything that you're going to juice by 2 centimeters by 2 centimeters by 2 centimeters. I don't know what that means because we don't do centimeters in America, but I'm guessing it's pretty small. And it even suggests, it mentions potatoes, apples, and carrots. Those are some pretty heavy products, right? And also it tells you not to fill it more than 4/5 of the way, which is about right here. There is no fill line. I thought there would be a fill line, but there just simply isn't. So you're just gonna have to remember no more than 4/5 of the way because it needs room to move around. And also they want you to start it upside down and they want you to turn it side to side like this as it's blending so that the whatever you put in it doesn't get stuck in the blades and freeze. You know how that happens. So they want you to blend it like that and then turn it upside down to open it and then put your bottom on to either drink from it or make it portable with your handle, and that's what you take with you. And then to clean it, you're supposed to just fill it with a little water and blend it again up and down to make sure everything got rinsed thoroughly. Of course, all of this you can wash by yourself. You cannot immerse this in any way. So they have the brush here to help clean it out and rinse it very carefully without getting any part of the motor wet, you know, in your sink. So, and if you're a dishwasher user, I wouldn't even put it in the dishwasher. I just wouldn't, because that's me. Of course, I have a dishwasher and I don't even use it for a dishwasher. I use it to keep all my pots and their lids. Not my frying pans, just all my pots. So, I think that's everything I wanted to show you. Here they're giving an example of cleaning it, filling it with water. They don't even mention soap. But of course, you could just use a regular dish brush and clean the rest of it in the sink just fine by hand, and then being really careful. Look, they even have that under the faucet, so I guess it's okay. Easy to clean without dead corner. Easy to clean without dead corner. Please remember, this is not American. It's not an American product, so they don't know how to word things properly. Please fully charged before first use. I did that. And we're gonna go on now to the kitchen and make a smoothie. I'm gonna make a smoothie that I always made on Weight Watchers. It has a Weight Watchers smoothie packet. I have chocolate and vanilla, I'll use vanilla. And I'm gonna use some unsweetened almond milk, 1 cup. Hopefully that can all fit in there. It may not all fit in here, so we'll have to see. And then I put some cinnamon in there and a banana. I just would break up my banana. I use my Magic Bullet, and it just whips it right up in seconds. And this is supposed to only go 10 to 20 seconds at a time. I don't know if it shuts itself off or if you have to shut it off, because you don't want it to overheat. So every time I pick it up or do anything to it, it turns green. Now it's not going to. Now you're not going to. It's like I lied there. Okay. So I'm going to go to the kitchen and set some things up. Get my ingredients ready. And I have to wash this out, of course, before I put anything in it. Always wash it before first use. And I will meet you in the kitchen in a bit. All right. In the kitchen. Don't mind the mess. I keep, what are they? Cereal boxes and trays on the top of my refrigerator. Not that it's a mess, but with all that stuff on the fridge, you know, they tend to look messy. Those are magnets. Hallelujah, Jesus lives, rejoice. That used to be on my grandmother's refrigerator from decades ago. Roshan colored this one. Here's my grandson, and he colored some things down below, like that worm thing with one tooth. Yeah, so, you know, your typical American refrigerator front, right? All right, I washed everything. It's still warm. And I think I have everything I need. I'm gonna be using a Weight Watchers French Vanilla Smoothie drink mix. These are 2 points before you put anything in it. If you just mixed it with a cup of water, it would be 2 points. But I always use, I used to use skim milk until I discovered unsweetened almond milk. And I can't, hold on. Needed scissors. All right, so I guess I'll start with putting the powder down first. No, I'm gonna put the liquid in first. I have 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk, and this is vanilla. I always just grab the vanilla. If I'm buying more than one, I might grab 1 vanilla and 1 original, you know. I don't have it down. Just put the whole thing in there, and then I always use cinnamon, just for flavor. Put in as much as you want. Of course, there's no points there. Now, I took my banana and I gave the ends to the dogs because they make me. And then I just cut it down the middle, long ways, and then, so is this 2 centimeters? I don't know. But let me try and decide how much. I always use a full banana. but you know, you've got this line you're not supposed to go over. I just added the whole thing, but I think I'm gonna be good. I came to this much. Does that look okay as far as the liquid's concerned? I don't know. I don't know. But that's all that goes in it. Very simple, very easy. How did I get banana on it? I don't know. Let me just, you have to put this in upside down. I'm scared. I read up on everything more than once, but I'm still scared. Paper towel. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. Keep it upside down, they said. I don't want to. I don't want to. All right, and then we're just gonna, I'm scared. Back and forth. I don't know if it counts on its own or what. Gonna leave it like this for a second, get those bananas down there. And it shut itself off. That must have been 20 seconds. I don't know just how done this is, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up the top and stick my little doohickey in here. There's nothing. There's no lumpies. Nothing. Wow. Let me put this back on. I'm just gonna do it just for another moment longer because it's kind of fun. But seriously, it did the banana just fine. All right, so I'm gonna turn it upside down this time so I can get the base removed. Looks good. And then I'll put another base on it. I suppose I could drink it like that. The only thing about this is that now remember, this is the top because it's got the lid. But when I remove this to drink, I have a wide mouth container here. And I don't know about you, but I can't really drink from that. Now, of course I could pour it since I'm home. I could just pour it into something else, but let me just get a straw. Just a straw here. And let me just see. There's nothing down in here. I'm not feeling anything at all. No bananas. So that first 20 seconds really took care of it. And it tastes like it always does. I never put any ice or anything. I left a sticker on here. Double click to start, fully charged before each use. It's just a little sticker. I have to remove it. Bothers me. It bothers me. Okay, I got it. Oh, good. All right, let's go back to the table. All right. Dogs are all excited because they can smell the banana. So this is as good as it always is because this is what I always make myself when I have something like that. And I have the chocolate ones too. Sometimes I add some PB2 to it to make a chocolate peanut butter banana smoothie. But anyway, I like this product. Hold it up here for you. In the description box down below, I will put the link to the page on Amazon where I found this, in case you want to check it out yourself. I believe it was $39.99. And you can take the whole thing with you. I mean, the whole blender with you. The whole thing is portable. This is something you can keep in the office where you work and make fresh smoothies there or anywhere. I guess you could do it in the car, right? You could do it anywhere. Great for your camper because it doesn't take up, you saw the size of it, it doesn't take up a lot of room. And you only need a USB port to charge it. I don't know how long a full charge lasts. You know, how many smoothies can you get out of it before you drain the power? I'm not sure. And because it says you can use potatoes, apples, carrots, they just use that as an example to show you, cut your food up this small, 2 by 2 by 2 centimeters, not big chunks like this. So even the bananas here that really aren't that big are still too big for this blender. So you have to remember to cut everything up small. And apparently I cut my banana up small enough for this blender, but then again it was also a fresh banana, which is mushy, you know, so it didn't take anything for the blades to blend everything for me. I just don't have any kind of recipe in mind right now to make something with a harder fruit or vegetable. I really don't know for sure what I would make. I mean, I could use the same base, but add strawberries, strawberry banana, blueberries, strawberries and blueberries. Would blueberry and banana be good? Banana and peanut butter? Ooh. Apples and cinnamon, of course. But I don't have that stuff right now. So I definitely give this product 2 thumbs up. And this blender really worked well. It was very powerful, but it wasn't scary to use. It worked very well, and I appreciate the opportunity, Zoe, to review this for you from BZseed. Again, check in the description box down below for the link to the Amazon page that you will find this, and I hope that you give this blender a try. I'm going to go now and enjoy my smoothie while I still can. Until I see you again, be blessed.